Hello survivors, I'm the SurvivalVis, and welcome to Monster Hunter World. I figured, because Monster Hunter, I have to say it outright, it is my favorite game franchise out there right now. So I figured I'd take you guys in a little bit, just have a little fun, and just show you guys a little bit of hunting with my favorite weapon, and one of the most underrated there is the light bowgun. You'll see why. Well, I can actually tell you a little bit why it's my favorite. Out of all the weapons, the light bowgun to me feels like one of the ones with the best back and forth between you and a monster in a hunt. You'll probably see it as I take us off, but to do that, first we've got to go and get something to eat. So Runa, my faithful palico, and I will just be doing some solo hunting today. Probably just start with an expedition on this episode, then maybe we'll go after a bit of a intermediate hunt, and then an advance for the third episode. If you guys really do like these episodes, where I do admit I'll probably be using the light bowgun for the first 3 at least, then I'll be happy to do more. I've got thousands of hours with Monster Hunter, and I started with the series back during Freedom Unite. For this, I'll just go with the Chef Choice Platter, just something to get our health and stamina all the way up. Enjoy the animation. But I started with Freedom Unite, and I remember how excited I was for Monster Hunter 3 Try. That was a very good game. Now, I know some people get on about 3rd generation's underwater combat. Honestly, I do think maybe it was a little clunky at first interpretation, but that 3-dimensional hunting has really come in more with the 4th generation and now World, because they really promote aerial stuff more. I think if you were to use World's more dynamic movement system in 3rd generation's underwater combat, you'd probably hit a big success in that. You know what, Handler, actually, maybe we'll take a look and see. No, this is what I'm after. Okay, let's see what we got. I was thinking either Ancient Forest or the Wildspire Waste. Ooh, we'll do the Wildspire Waste. There are a couple of beginner monsters there, and Baroth is one I want to show off a bit. So, we'll head off with Runa on our back, and just go do a little bit of hunting for maybe half an hour or so. So the weapon, I'll show you guys my loadout. It is admittedly endgame loadout stuff, because, well, I kind of spoiled myself in trying to get all the best armor and the meta stuff and yada yada, even though Monster Hunter isn't something really, I'd say, to worry about too much. Just have fun as you're hunting. That's really the best advice you can ever play or use when you're playing a Monster Hunter game. Now, granted, the Arch-Tempered's kind of changed if you could follow that rhythm, but you still can do it. I've actually managed to solo Nergigante using a light bowgun, and not using sleep bombing. That's another big thing, is I didn't use sleep bombing to do it. Not to brag, but just to say, you can use whatever weapon you have most fun with for any quests in the game. Even if some of them are not fun because of how absurdly overpowered the damage is that they do in them. No, right, we don't have anything there, so let's eat ourselves a steak, get our stamina all the way up. There we go. And maybe we'll head out and start looking for Kulu Yaku first. But Monster Hunter is just such an enjoyable series. Oh, little cactor running around. Maybe I can actually get him with the capture net. Oh, it's a fast little thing, isn't it? Just a little slow there, but... Aha, gotcha! You're quick, but not quick enough. Okay. So, we'll tuck the capture net away, and we'll just go looking around. So anyway, on to what my build is. So I'm using the Great Bowgun, which is the upgraded Arena Bowgun with a health regen, socketed with a Critical Jewel. I've got the Empress Crown Alpha, which is with the Mind's Eye Jewel. Got that from one of the Behemoths I took down with a group. An Attack Jewel, the Empress Mail with another Attack Jewel, Maintenance Jewel, so that way you can have those. Actually, this is the Empress Mail Beta. But anyway, I like the Tool Specialist to use the mantles. Temporal has basically become always used, just how powerful it is. I've got the Gamos and Ogiva Claw with a Flawless, a Jumping, a True Shot. The Gamma Spine with a 4-shot and Vitality. And the Spurs with a Mighty and 2 Vitalities. and a mighty with maximum might there. So my skills are the spare shot with the Xeno'jiva. Anytime you use a gunner set, it's basically Xeno'jiva has to be what you use for that special bonus there. I'll favor up just for stamina cap, don't really need. The health boost, I found that's your best friend as a ranged weapon user because of how you have higher element resistance than regular defense. It kind of really is needed. Crit boost level 3. Peak performance is up to, well, active, grants plus 20 attack, that's pretty good. Evade extender, greatly extend evasion distance. Maximum might, increase affinity by 30% when full stamina, that's very good with the light bowgun. Tool specialist, like I said, I like having those mantles recharge very quickly. 2 attack boost, the special ammo for the Wyvern's Blast, that's very helpful. And the 4 shot, then these are, the Mind's Eyes one prevents ammo attacks being deflected and shortens the ammo so you have wider critical range variants. Power Prolonger, though, you don't really use. And that was Runa, just doing a little look around. Oh, speaking of Kuluyaku, here he is. Now, he is definitely a very easy beginner fight. So we're just going to see if we can maybe knock him out quickly. Oh, you come back here. Oh, yeah, Kulu, you're going up against something you do not want to go up against. Maybe we're going to try to stay hidden if we can. I'd rather not tangle with Devil Joe. Although, maybe we will, depending on how much time we have. Oh. Ooh, Kulu's getting beat up good. Well, that's kind of what we were hunting, Joe, so we need you to put him down. Oh. Yeah, took a little bit of a hit there from him flinging around the bird. Go. Still don't want to put him down, eh? Come on. Oh, no, he did. And now I think we've got Joe kind of angry at us for it. I don't even know how a part broke on Kulu. I guess maybe from the Wyvern's Blast. But this is where I'm talking about a little bit where it's, you feel the back and forth a bit more. So, we got him a little pissy now. Okay, we've just been buttering them with the normal ones, just so that way we can save our ammo a little bit. Oops. Definitely don't want to get caught in the Dragon Breath. Boom! There we go. Oh. Actually, that inflicted defense down on us, really? Okay, we'll have to be extra careful now. Ooh. Him. Okay, we'll put down another Wyvern's Blast, try to lure him into it. Take that, Joe. Okay, we've been fooling around with him using the level 1, so now we'll go on to level 2, which is pretty strong. Each shot does 32, so that's a not too bad number. Ow. That hurt. bit. Wiring blast can work for that. There we go. Take that, Joe. Dodge the boulder shot. He's a ranged weapon. He uses range too. Avoid that big tail sweep. Yeah, so he must be getting pretty hungry. Oh yeah, speaking of, he's already going right for naps. Oh. There we go. See if we can't try to stun him a bit. Oh. Let's see if... There we go. We got him mounted. Okay. Now we're just going to look at getting a few free hits off on Joe. And we'll get the level 3 ready. Once we get him knocked over, he's going to do a lot of damage. And just keep riding him like this. There we go. That's a nice amount of damage already put in. And we'll give him a few smacks just to see if we can work on some KO damage. Oh, almost had him in the Paratoad trap. That would have been a nice combo if we could have gotten him off with that, but they're still doing pretty good. Now we just gotta track him up and look at finishing him off. I thought we would have started with Kulu Yaku and then go from easiest to hardest, but Joe kind of presented himself to us right away, so we might as well have gotten him out of the way. So each shot does 60 on him now. And that's a nice boost right there. It's kind of interesting how wide a range is for how much damage each shot might do. Kelby's run! Uh-oh. Here's another one. And another one. Ooh. I do really like how nimble he can be with the light bowgun. Ooh, there we go. That was what we wanted. So that should be his jaw broken a bit. Would have been an awesome little dodge if I didn't get hit by the... Ow. Thank you, Runa. I have to admit, the bigger wasp is definitely a pretty handy Palico tool to use. Switch up to Pierce level 2 on him. So I'd like to see if we can break his underbelly. Oh, there we go. That was actually a lot easier than I thought to be playing. Oh, I didn't quite make it on that one. And let's plant a little trip mine. LB do not know where to go. They're getting on all of Joe's bad spots. Ow. That hurt a bit. Ooh. Some boy getting shot by that. Way to go, Runa! Yeah, we'll plunk one of those down. And how's he doing? Oh, he's running away. Yeah, he's actually very close to death already. Really? That's actually a pretty good time, all things considered. Okay. Well, not that we'll actually use the dragon pod, but we'll pick up anyway. And we'll see if we can't chase him down. The light bowgun is actually, as much as it gets flack, or, well, I wouldn't say flack, but a little poked fun of because of how it doesn't really seem to do a lot of damage, it's got probably the most versatility out of a lot of weapons. It does have the knockout capabilities, it has all the status ailments. We'll see if we can even try knocking Joe out with that. I have to have good aim, mind you, for that versatility to actually show. Yeah, he's still limping off. So we'll just pepper him with some of the dragon pods. Oh, there we go. That might bring him back. Or maybe not. Come on, Joe. I know you're angry, so get over here. Oh, that did not hit him in the face like I wanted it to. Uh-oh. That trimmer might be a problem for us. Roll, roll, roll. Okay. No, still leaving. So it looks like if he does go off to rest, we can probably prepare a nasty wake-up call for him. I don't really have anything. Oh, maybe actually, is there a spot nearby with... There we go, some scatternuts. Didn't quite knock him out with that one yet, but maybe another couple of skis. Now. Come on, Joe. Just keep fighting. Let's see if I can knock you out once before we take you down for good. There we go. And with that, let's swap out to our heavy shots. Now. Ooh, that was close at the very end. That was the last blow to him. There's a Devil Joe slain. Now, I will admit the light bowgun might not be the heaviest hitter. It might not be the fastest hitter. but I think it is one of the most fun and just agile weapons out there. Okay, and it looks like we even got Kulu coming around, so we can start working him down as well. And maybe we'll just annoy him using... Ooh. There we go, even able to mount him too. Yeah, Kulu's going to go down like 5 minutes. He's unfortunately pretty... I wouldn't say unfortunately, but for him, unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of health to him. Ooh, 37 and all that rounding up. And we'll just give him a few smacks on the noggin, see if we can't get him down. 60 per bash is pretty good. Oh, I thought that was actually knocked him out, or maybe even slayed him. Oh, there we go. 89 per shot. Built right, the bowgun really has a lot of power behind it. Face full of Wyvern Blast. You want to kiss a landmine? Go. Sorry, Kulu. You're an okay monster, but you're kind of a lightweight. Okay, and what do we got? Just piercing pods, eh? Those will probably be helpful against Baroth. Okay, let's just carve up Kulu, and then we'll go and find Baroth. Or Baroth. Baroth? Nope. As being one of the monsters I've known the longest, Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Dung Beetle. Just wanted that print. Actually, maybe what I'll do is... Oh, just some Apsaros. I'll try to get myself some new level 2s out in the field. Because I don't think the Wildspire Waste has the ingredients to make more normal level 3. But one of the very nice things I love about the new... About world with what it's introduced is just how the world has so many resources and how you can use them just right on the fly. Like, for instance, to go and restock on some ammo. I think it's just in here. This way? Oh, yeah, should be just down here. There it is. Flame nut. And just like this... I'm already restocked on all that. So I think that's a really wonderful addition to the game, especially as a ranged user. Like, my very first weapon was the light bow gun. Or was it the heavy? I'm trying to remember what I started back way in Freedom Unite. I think I started with the bow, but I found it to be too light. It wouldn't deal enough damage for my liking. And then I tried the heavy, or did I go right to the light? I know I've always been a ranged user. I have done a little bit of using the melee weapons, but I just found, I don't know, ranged fighting just seemed a lot funner to me. Oh, I guess that's, there's our big buddy. This is probably one of my, Baroth is probably one of my favorite monsters. Back when he was introduced in Tri, he was a good all-around, just nice beginner fight. wish there was that one wedge beetle up on that branch right there, but... Shoot. Okay. But, yeah, Baroth was introduced in the 3rd generation as one of your starting ones and the very first brute wyvern in Monster Hunters series. He's always had a very special place in my heart as one of the monsters I love running into. He's not too dynamic with what he does. Ooh, that had to hurt. Sticking your nose in the landmine. Let's see if we can put down another one. I probably used the bash attack a little too often, to be honest. I'm surprised he actually has mud on him still. Now let's get rid of that. But Baroth is... Ooh. You are not very smart, though, Baroth. I gotta admit that. Ow. I mean, you're a great monster. I love that he was actually based off a bulldozer. That is actually... Nope. He's even handed it to Diablos a little bit. Baroth is even giving Diablos a bit of the business right now. Well, a bit. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt a bit. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, Baroth took his cue to go when I'm going to join him. Let's see if we can get lucky and slide, slide, slide. Ah! Got on top. The reason why I think I've liked him so much is, on his first implementation, his only ranged weapon was a bowgun barrel. Yeah, 3rd generation probably had the best bowgun customization or options. You literally had bowgun stocks, frames, and barrels, and you got to mix and match to make your own kind of bowguns. I think there was only maybe 1 or 2 that were different than that. Oh wow, we even knocked him out. I wonder if I can actually break off the crest on him. Wait, another Devil Joe's in the area? Uh-oh. Aha! Look at that! I wonder how many people know you can actually break off the scalp of the Baroth, or Bareth. I really gotta figure out how the pronunciation works for him. But, oh no, where are you going? Don't, no, Baroth, no, you're the lightweight in this. You do not stand a chance against Diablos, and you definitely do not stand a chance against Baroth. Get back here, bad Baroth, bad. Oh no, no, you get back here. Bad, very bad. No, you're... Okay, well, at least Devil Show might not be here. Although these two will just beat the crap out of one another for a little bit. Oh, poor eardrums. It's probably one of the strongest roars in Monster Hunter is the Diablos' roar. least we can pick up some goodies. But I was going to say, Baroth is not made for taking on Diablos. And he's especially not made for taking down Devil Joe, too. Once we take down Baroth, though, I think that'll end this little hunting trip, though. So this was a little taste of Monster Hunter World. Like I say, I'm going to be doing more episodes on it. I also do have that little prototype for the first episode of... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, oh boy. This is bad. Baroth, you're one of my favorites, but you're going to get yourself wrecked going up against the Devil Joe. I've already taken down one Joe. I'd rather... Oh, well... Don't you get wrecked. I guess I wasn't exactly the one to do it, though. Okay, well, we'll just take our shares, and then we're going to get out of here. Runa, are you fighting? Okay, Runa, you're on your own. I'm out. I'm out. I've had my fun of going after Devil Joe, so we're just going to... Goodbye. Actually, I don't know if I have these little geckos or not. Do I? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. I do love the endemic life as a little addition to the game. That was superb to have. Oh, no, not this way. Back we go. Here's the camp. Ooh, sounds like Joe's having fun out there. Okay, Hammer.
We're on the hunt.
We're going to head back. There we go. So I think that was a pretty good expedition. You guys got a little bit of a taste of Monster Hunter World. I got to have some fun going after one of my favorite monsters and watching Kulu get whipped around by a Devil Joe. So I'll take all that, take those, and just let everything kind of build up. There we go. So next episode, maybe I'll try going after something a little more exciting to see, like Devil Joe. Admittedly, Baroth and Kulu-Yaku are pretty simple fights, so they're not the most exciting. They're very good, well, Kulu's mediocre early on, but Baroth is a very good early on monster. Yeah, just let that load a little bit there. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'll get the login bonus for what's happening. I don't think I'll be doing a video on the Archtemplar Nergigante event quest, that Heralds of Destruction Cry. It's already a pain trying to do it just solo without trying to focus on recording and being commentary to it. But next episode, I think maybe we'll go either the Rotten Vale or the Coral Highlands. One of those two. But anyway, survivors, thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next episode. Remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.